Is Miss Laura, and for this week of summer reading our theme is fairy tales. So for a little fun activity this week, we are going to make fairy tale trolls, and our end result will look much like these. So I will first tell you, when we do this, we're going to make sure we wash all our fruit and our materials here. We have mini marshmallows. You don't need a lot, just a few. Some peanut butter or almond butter, frosting, whatever flavor you would like, it does not matter. And then we're going to get some candy eyeballs so we can actually enjoy those as well, and freshly cut fruit, which I said before we washed beforehand and cut into slices, and of course our apple. So the first thing that we do is we're going to wash our apple, which I have already done that. So we're going to have a knife with us. You may need your mom or your dad to help you with this. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to cut our apple in half. Might be a little difficult to get that all the way. There we go. Next thing I'm going to do, we're going to cut it again right in the center. Make sure you watch out for your fingers. There we go. It can be a little tricky at first, but that's all right. All right, so we have our 4 pieces. Now all you need to make one troll is one of these slices. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take the other side of it and cut off this middle part of my apple again. Be careful with your knife. You can put that part aside. All right. So this is the hardest part, I think, of making our troll. So you take your cut piece of apple and you're going to make his mouth, making little incisions with your knife to make the mouth. So you're going to take your knife, get really close. Again, be very careful. It's a little tricky. You're not going to go all the way through, just a little bit. I'm going to go, oh, there we go. I'm going to go on the other side here. And see how we're already making kind of like a little space there. And on the sides, we're going to go like that. One side, and then right there on the other. All right, and once you have that, put your knife through that little incision and do a little pop. It should push up a little bit. You can let go of your knife and then kind of pull that piece out. Alright, so you can see it's got a little bit of a mouth going already. Alright, so once you have that, you can get your peanut butter. You get your peanut butter here. We don't need a lot of peanut butter, just to cover his mouth a little bit. I'll put it right in there. See, I'm trying to get the sides covered, a little bit of the back, and this helps keep his tongue in there too. Once we get his tongue and his crooked teeth, we'll get that going there. That looks pretty good. All right, so now we can take a freshly cut piece of strawberry slice, and depending on the size of your apple, you can make it a big tongue or a small tongue. So I'm going to go with, this one looks pretty good, I think. I'm going to put it right in there. Oh, it felt right in there. A big old tongue. All right, and now we want his teeth. That's what our marshmallows are for. And even with mini marshmallows, it's going to be pretty big. So you can actually just kind of tear them in half, squeeze them up, make them like really rough, because you know trolls are ugly looking, so at least mine are. You can make yours however you want. And we're going to put our troll teeth in there. I'm going to make mine a little twisty. Put one right there too. And you can put however many you want, or you can just put one. Does not matter. I think that's good. All right, so you can probably guess what's missing. We have to get our eyes on there. So we're gonna grab however many eyes you wanna do. I made one of my trolls from earlier Cyclops, which means he only had one eye, you know, right there. But I think in this one I'm gonna do the regular 2 eyes. I'm gonna grab the one, and that's what our icing is for, so it can help it stay on his face. We're just gonna grab a little bit and put it on the back and put it on his face where the eyes go. All right, I got 1 and number 2. Ooh. All right. And again, you don't really need a lot, just kind of help it stay on there a little bit. Okay. And there is my troll. Woo! I did it. Now hopefully yours did pretty well too. And you can see we have extra pieces here, so you can make one for everybody with just 1 apple. I hope you enjoyed our